Good morning, Internet. Today's Tuesday, 2nd of April, 2023. I got my trusty, or Pop's trusty Chromebook with me. Today is, if I remember reading from the calendar correctly, it's Groundhog Day. So that's why I brought this with me. So we can talk about Groundhog's Day. And there. That'll be something to talk about today. It is 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 19 degrees Celsius right now. Yay, 19. Anyways, enough of that wishy-washy living in the clouds kind of stuff. Let's get down to business. I'm talking a little bit loud, so I need to shut the F up because my queen and the princess are still sleeping and they're gonna hear me. So if you see me like looking into the screen and kind of whispering, is exactly because of that. I am not using any lighting except for the lighting on the iPhone right now. So everything that you see is either from the Chromebook or the light from the iPhone, because I realized yesterday when I tried to use the natural lighting, but I want to try to catch the sunrise, it would not allow me. It just automatically turns on this light. I'm sure there's a setting for it. I just gotta find it. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I need to get a surgery for my, what's it called? My allergies, if there is such a thing. Now let's go to our trusty Wikipedia. What I need to do is, I need to find out if iOS files are compatible with Chromebook or Linux. That way I don't have to go out and buy a Macintosh or whatever they call them these days. One of those expensive computers that barely gets a virus that people who have money can buy. Excuse me again. The only reason I even have this iPhone is because the queen, the real queen, she insists on changing phones every so often. And she asked me if I wanted to get this phone, and the number 13 has been, I guess you could say, a lucky number in our family. My daughter was born on a day that is the multiplication of 13 by itself, no, not by itself, but 13 times 2. My sister was born on the 13th of the 3rd month. Her son was born on the 13th of the 7th month. My parents' anniversary is on the 13th of the 1st month. And Jesus Christ, when you count him along with his disciples, that's 13 people right there. So yeah. Plus is the first number in the English language that actually makes you a teenager. Even though we have all these preteens now, whatever they want to call themselves. Alright. Groundhog Day, here we go. It's a North American tradition. Oh, there's a film too with Bill Murray. If you've never seen the film, you should see it. It's a pretty cool film. Okay, where's the concept? Here's the concept. It's celebrated in Pennsylvania, German. Maybe it's a German tradition. It says it's a popular North American tradition observed in the United States and Canada and Australia on February 2nd. My bad, I forgot to tell you guys today is the 2nd of February. It derives from the Pennsylvania Dutch superstition that a groundhog emerges from its burrow on this day and sees its shadow due to clear weather, it will retreat to its den, and winter will go on for 6 more weeks. If it does not see its shadow because of cloudiness, spring will arrive early. So that's the gist of it. Alright, I guess that's it. I just want to say good morning. Oh, and by the way, yesterday I descaled a coffee maker, which I have never done before. Apparently there are 2 ways you can do it. You can do it with something called citric acid, which we do not have at home. Or you can do it with white vinegar, which we did have at the moment, but we don't have anymore because I had to use half a liter. And that's pretty much all we had. We might now have about maybe 100 or 200 milliliters. But nonetheless, I had to descale it ASAP because, as you know, this is probably my number 1 vice. And I cannot go without. By the way, it was rather easy. All I did was mix half a liter white vinegar, half a liter water. Just to be safe, I boiled that water. Not to be safe, but just so that it would maybe make it more effective. I don't know. At first, it didn't come out that good, but then it turns out that I looked in the video that I looked initially. I just looked at it briefly. I was just so like anxious that I'm not gonna have my coffee. So, and not to change the subject, I'm drinking my 8 o'clock, which is one of my favorites. Folgers is a very good coffee too, so I can't hate on them. And it's actually my go-to coffee because they come in big old things. And because of the fact that I drink so much, if I was to drink 8 o'clock all the time, I'd literally be broke. I'd probably spend more money on coffee than I do on cigarettes. So, with that being said, I emptied the carafe. I put the liter of the 50-50 mixture in there. I ran it through with no coffee, like the instructions said. And then Mom also said run it through with the little recyclable container that I use. I guess maybe that needed descaling too, as well too. I don't know. I did that also. But then the coffee was coming out, and when I put the cream in, it wasn't like mixing in properly. So apparently I did something wrong. So I went back, I looked at the video, okay, the light turned off because I ran out of space. I should have erased a couple of videos. I gotta really erase my video, so I'll just make this brief. That was a sign. Yeah, so I ended up descaling it. What I did was I took the carafe out, I washed it with soap and water. I did another run, run with just hot water and no coffee, and also with the filter. And after that, it was done. I descaled the coffee machine. It's a Keurig. I don't know what model it is, don't ask me. I just know that Dad bought it one day. It came with a whole bunch of boxes of samples of coffees. And that's what we've been using since the machine that my sister Alex gifted me, which was an awesome gift, by the way. It was a hand-me-down, but nonetheless, to me, it was priceless. And it was one of the things that made my year that year, because that machine actually grinds the beans. You put the amount that you want first, so it grinds fresh beans, and then it makes you a cup of coffee right then and there. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe that one needs to be descaled. I should look in the garage and see if I can find it. But anyways, I'm gonna let everyone go. Thank you for watching. Nothing to see here. I'm going to see if I can edit both scenes now, if it'll allow me to, if I have enough space, because 256 gigabytes is not that. Alright, thanks for watching. Be kind to one another, and have a great and wonderful Thursday, I believe it is. February 2nd now. Yeah, it sure is. All right, bye.